Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of my summer car modded series. This is episode 6 I think, and today we are going to be making the wiring of the car. So let's do this. Okay, first of all we have to undo some stuff. So I have to get my ratchet set here. And we have to take the grill and the light bulbs off. So let's go ahead and do that. Because without the grill and light bulbs, like if we have them on, we won't be able to do the wiring on the car. So it's much easier to do this without the grill. I think you can actually do the wiring with them on, but it's better to just take them off for now. And then we will put them back on, of course. So let's quickly go ahead and, oops, there goes the light bulb. Now, I want to pass inspection, but if we don't, it's okay. I don't really care about it, because we have no police, so, yeah. Okay, so those are off. Now, I have to, go over to the battery. Now everything is disconnected there. Now over here at the start we have to unscrew this, and right there should be a screw, but it's not because we didn't wire anything up. So now the card is ready to be wired up. I got the wiring mess right here. Now I think we should begin. So let's see what we need to do first. Okay, so first of all what we have to do, by the way, shout out to Gina. Search up Gina on YouTube. Gina UZ on YouTube. I think that's how her name is. Shout out to her for the tutorial, because I'm using a tutorial. So hang on, can I actually show it to you guys? Hang on. Here. Where is it? Recording display. Turn this off. There you guys go. So shout out to Gina right here. Gina Ooze. Make sure to check out her channel. This is her channel right here. I'm using her tutorial right here. So shout out. Now let's move on to the wiring. So first thing we have to do, according to her tutorial, we have to go ahead and wire the car up. So let's do this. Boom, and well, wire the headlight. Sorry, not the car up. There we go. So that's the first wiring done. Oops. Let's see what else. Okay, so now we have to do the left one. Okay, so press F and then F, and that's it. The left one is connected also. Okay, so front light's connected to the main harness. So we will do this. Main harness. Boom. Wait, what? Did I already connect it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Cool. Okay, so now that the front is done, we will need to move on to the back. So let's go to the back right here. Let's open up this little guy, and we have to wire this guy up to this guy, and now we have to wire the other side. So this guy right here to this guy. Boop. Perfect. Let's see what else. Okay, so I have to connect the fuel tank or the fuel pump right there. Perfect. And now we have to go to the interior, which is probably the worst one, but it's okay. So interior, let's go. So let's see what we have to do here. Fuse box to the ignition. Okay, so fuse box, which is right here. Hang on. Oh, come on. Fuse box to the ignition switch. Okay, so fuse box to, hang on. Fuse box, where is the fuse box? There it is. Okay, so fuse box to instrument panel 1. And now to instrument panel 2. So view, fuse box, instrument panel 2. Perfect. Okay, this is pretty simple. Okay, now we have to take the radio to the radio hardness. And okay, now, oops, hang on. There we go. Now the light switch to the dash hardness connector. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now we have to move on to the engine bay again. So, let's see here. Boop. There we go. Okay, what do we have to do here? Okay, so main hardness connector to the ignition coil. Okay, so let's see here. Main hardness ignition coil. There it is. Okay, perfect. Okay, main hardness to regulator. So main hardness regulator. There it is. Perfect. Next. And now from the regulator to the alternator, which is down here. Okay, so now we gotta wire up the battery. So main hardness to positive terminal. Okay, and now positive terminal right here to the starter. Okay, so there's a battery ground connector to the negative. There it is, perfect. Now let's see what else. Okay, so main hardness connector to the radiator fan connector. Okay, and now what we have to do is get a number 7. We can connect the starter right here and get a 5 and connect it right here. Perfect. What else? Okay, so we gotta do the battery now. So with an 8, we gotta do positive first, because if we do negative first, then the car will blow up, and we do not want that. There we go. And I think that is it, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that is it. Wow. That's the whole wiring. Once again, a shout out to Gina, Gina Ooze, for the wiring tutorial. Thank you very much. So now, we have to put some other stuff on, like the headlights. So let's quickly do that. You, mister, go right there. You, come on. Go right here. And grill, of course. And come on. You have to. Here. Boop. And let's see here. Number 6 for the grill. Right there. 1 and 2. And now we have to do the headlights. So 1 and 2. And then 1 and 2. And the car is done. It can probably start. But I'm gonna end the video here, but in the next episode we will be doing the fluids, and then after the fluids are done, I'm going to be in the next episode. After the fluids, we will do the first start of the car and we will see what will happen. So yeah, that's it for today's episode. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all of those cool stuff as you usually do. If you guys want to do them, go ahead. If you guys don't want to do them, that's totally fine. What matters is the fact that you're here, you enjoyed the video, and that's the most important thing for me. So thank you guys so much for that. Have a wonderful day once again. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.